Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Now here I am on XG and I have for you a prime v prime position. Now these positions can be notoriously difficult and tricky to play, and they can baffle the best minds in backgammon. Now here white has a 3-2 to play in a money game. Feel free to pause the video, have a moment to think about it, and then in a moment we will look at the answer and discuss the rationale. Okay, let's look at the answer. Now, the right move here is 4-2, 4-1. So very well done if you found that play. Now, a key consideration in any prime v prime position is timing. Who is going to run out of timing first and crunch their front position? Now, often is the case that the player that is trailing in the race has the better timing. So here we can see that white has 126 pips and green has 137. So green has 11 pips better timing. Now that is important to remember in any prime v prime situation, but there's a bit more going on here because our primes are not equal. Green has a 5-point prime and we as white have a 6-point prime. Unfortunately, we have this checker which is very front loaded and is not very helpful. We would prefer that to be further back to give us some more timing. Now here we can first consider the other plays. So here these plays are errors in green and there we have blunders in red. So let's consider why 9-7, 9-6 is wrong. Now, after we make this play, which is an error and reduces our winning chances, we basically allow green to escape with 11 sixes. Now, if green did escape, it would hugely improve their timing. Green could move his checker around in the outfield, and unless we then rolled a 6 as white, we're going to destroy our front position. And the same with 8-6 and 8-5. So after making this play, the position looks like this, and we give greens good 5s to escape. So we simply don't want to allow that to happen. And this is why 4-2, 4-1 is correct. Now here we only give green a 6-1 joker to hit and escape. That's the only good roll. So 2 rolls out of 36. But we can consider how many other rolls play badly for green. Well, firstly, the 9 other 6s play badly. And then green also has 5-2, double 5, double 4, double 3 and double 2. So 15 rolls out of 36 are going to crunch green's front position. Now that is huge. Almost half the time green is going to destroy their front position by us making the correct play here as white. So we simply make this play and then it improves our timing and we hope that green will crunch and then we have more opportunity to escape as white. Now if we made a variation to this position and we moved one of green's checkers from here and we put it there, so we can see we've moved it from our 3-point all the way around to their 6-point. And now how would you play 3-2 here? So notice the timing has changed because green is now on 1-1 pips. But now we can see that 4-2, 4-1 would indeed be a blunder. And now it's much better to play by clearing the 8-point or clearing the 9-point. And this is because after this we have good spares here to attack and we want green to go. So we want green to leave with a 5 or to leave with a 6 and then to attack him because green no longer has the spare third checker which we saw before. So with sixes, green is going to be forced off the anchor, and also with fives, green will go, and then we have opportunities to attack and close green out, of course. And once we've made more points in our home board, we increase our gammons, and of course it gives us more opportunity to break off the anchor when green is struggling to re-enter from the bar. So here we can see the variation in those two positions. So it's very interesting to consider what's going on in these the prime scenarios. And this position is actually called the Falafel Classic by David Presser. He came up with that name. Falafel was obviously a great legend of backgammon, a hero and inspiration to many backgammon players, including myself. So this is one of his positions that was shared by David Presser in a brilliant book, Backgammon Gourmet. So it's really interesting to think about it, and certainly consider timing always in any prime v prime, and who is going to break first, and how many good or bad rolls are you giving your opponent. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.